Hey guys, it's Anna and welcome to my channel. Today I am filming my spring recommendations video. The scents that I am featuring are going to be different from the scents that I've featured in past spring videos. Just because I don't want to be redundant, I'm kind of like, what's the point? Like if you can there's already a video. There's a video already made with those recommendations, with those reviews. So if you want a huge amount of recommendations, go watch those videos. I have a best of season playlist on my channel. So if you're curious, I'd recommend checking those out. So I don't have an enormous list to share with you today because I went ham last year. Like I'm pretty sure I recommended around 20 fragrances. It felt like that, if not that. But now it's their moment to shine today. So here we go. The first one being Fragrance du Bois Oud Jaune Intense. And the notes in this fragrance definitely come across looking like a summer fragrance for sure. But this is a very thick, creamy, dense scent. And I don't know about you, you do you, wear what you want, whenever you want. But for me personally, I don't like to reach for these kind of scents in high heat, which is why this is a perfect spring perfume because it meshes so well in the warm weather. It's giving you that tropical, fruity floral vibe, but I feel like the weather in the spring suits this fragrance best because then it doesn't become overwhelming. It's getting you prepped. It's getting you ready for summer. I'm usually quite picky with tiare flower, but it is done so smoothly. It smells incredibly luxurious in this fragrance. It just works. We have tropical fruits and pineapple listed, but it doesn't read easily fruity to me. To me, it smells mainly like tropical florals, and there is definitely a fruity presence, but it's blended so well that nothing specifically jumps out at me personally. That ylang ylang and tiare flower really jumps out at me, a little bit of jasmine, and then just a touch of like a lightly sweetened vanillic musk. This smells like luxury to me, and the presentation and the price tag definitely reflects that. This is for those of you who are going bougie in the spring, okay? I do have a discount code with Twisted Lily if you wanted to save some money. On a 10 will get you 10% off on the Twisted Lily website if you are curious, if you want to try a sample. This truly smells like wealth to me, like the most classy woman on vacation, and she's just slathered herself with this warm tropical floral body oil and experience, and in my opinion by far one of the best fragrances from the brand. And you only need a little bit of this as well. This goes a long way. It has incredible performance, and the way this warms up on your skin, it just meshes with your body so well. It almost feels like this second skin experience, but obviously a tropical floral take on that. Next up is my first love from Amouage, and this is Sunshine Woman. This is such a masterful blend of white tobacco, vanilla, osmanthus. It smells like vanilla dipped juicy apricots with this depth and unique factor. This is another one that is blended so well. I can only pick out a couple of the notes listed because the overall blend and experience is so smooth. I pick up a little bit of that almond, but overall those are the three main notes that I detect. And although this is marketed towards women, I think that this can be equally worn by men as well. My boyfriend has worn this and it smells fantastic on him. That white tobacco makes it very versatile, and then that osmanthus that pulls like addictive, sweetened fruity is just a unique, fun twist to that base. It's just excellently done. And this is actually one of the very first niche fragrances that I ever purchased. This was a love at first sniff for me. It truly just puts me in such a good mood. It's addictive. It's yummy. It's not something that I would recommend blind buying. It's definitely one of the more likable scents from Amouage. They have very unique creations. But I still recommend sampling this one because you never know, like if that white tobacco note is gonna be for you or not. I personally adore the note of tobacco. And that's also another reason why it's not a scent I pull for in summer, in that hot weather, because of course that note brings it down and gives it depth, but the overall fragrance experience is very uplifting, fruity, bright, happy, sunny days. This next scent is very underrated in my opinion and is a beautiful option for both men and women. This falls perfectly right down the middle, unisex, and I think is a great option for people who enjoy their woody scents but want something that is going to suit the warmer weather, and that is Malul 593 Bali. You can see the dent that my boyfriend and I have put in this fragrance. It has gotten a lot of love, and this is just a beautiful, barely lightly sweetened, natural, creamy sandalwood fragrance. It's very light and airy. Taking a look at the notes, it could perhaps be interpreted to be a heavier scent, but like I said, it has a cloud-like airiness to it. This is really great for so many occasions. You can wear this to the gym every day. You just smell good. It's very fresh and incredibly natural smelling. And I really enjoy the subtle amount of sweetness that is coming from the elemi resin. We have cardamom, a smooth suede, a fluffy musk. The orris is of course supporting that creamy sandalwood quality, and a little hint of fresh white florals in the background. From everything I've tried, I believe I've tried 2 discovery sets from this brand, and this is by far the best scent in the collection in my opinion. And this has a similarity to Commodities Book Expressive, but Book has more of a dry sandalwood quality and also more aromatic notes, where this smells more airy, more creamy, more delicate, and a bit more of that balmy sweetness. Vilhelm Poets of Berlin. When I first got this fragrance, I thought it would best suit fall weather because of its rich woody vanilla base, and there is a bit of a dark quality to it. However, I wore this for like a week straight in the warm weather, and the way this perfume performs in warm weather, stunning. It gave me a whole new experience for the scent, and now I actually prefer it in warm weather, not hot weather, spring weather. That blueberry lemon just comes to life on your skin when you have this little bit of heat. It makes it more bright, more juicy, and I find that the performance improves in the warm weather as well. It just complements it so well. I still reach for this in fall, but now it's just my preference for spring. And you can see the dent that I've put in this. I actually just ordered a brand new bigger bottle of this, thank you very much, because the love affair that I have with Poets of Berlin is just unreal. It is such a stunning, truly one-of-a-kind scent. Incredibly unique. It's not going to be for everyone, so please sample it first, but if this is a hit for you, it's going to be a love. It doesn't smell gourmand or edible to me, even though you have these fruity notes and the vanilla. I've heard some people interpret this to smell like a lemon blueberry muffin or vanilla dessert, something along the lines of that. I don't get that at all. It doesn't smell gourmand to me in the slightest. But those notes definitely add to the addictive factor. The sandalwood and the bamboo really ground this scent. There's a green earthy bite to this fragrance, and people around me will sometimes interpret it as eucalyptus. It's very calming. It smells like an extremely exotic scent. So beautiful, and by far one of my favorite fruity fragrances in my collection. This next one, Tocca Colette, I am going to be wearing the hell out of this spring. It's still cold where I am right now, but as soon as it warms up, you will be seeing a massive dent in this. You best believe it, because this scent profile is such an easy reach. Like any occasion and you just smell lovely. You smell beautiful, put together, clean, chic, and it's so refreshing as well. The citrus notes in here are so well done. They smell natural, clean, and that's gonna cool you down on those warm days. But then you have these delicate, pretty florals. It's very well blended. Nothing really jumps out at me except for a touch of that violet, adding a bit of a powdery quality to the scent. There's a non-sugary vanilla just to add a little bit to that addictive factor, and the woody notes are just stunning. They're delicate, they're creamy. If you're not into woody scents, I wouldn't let those notes deter you from trying this, because it's incredibly likable. It's a clean musk. If this was a laundry detergent, game over. It doesn't smell like laundry detergent at all. But I'm saying if it was, I would be living my best life. I could have this scent everywhere in my house. I could have it as a car scent, laundry detergent, candle, body lotion, everything. You name it. Hair care. It's just a scent I can't get enough of. And it smells also a bit clean, outdoorsy. We have the pine, the cedar, the sandalwood. So it's just very refreshing, tranquil, calming. It really is such a beautiful scent, and I experience moderate performance with this one, but be sure to overspray because the overall scent profile is like a lighter experience. So that wraps it up for today. Like I said, be sure to check out my other spring videos. I have a ton of other recommendations. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and make sure to subscribe down below if you haven't already. If you want to see me in any more videos, I'd appreciate it so much. I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!